our oversight committees, like PAC, like this one, which is not the special committee on special funds, Honorable Speaker. You start wondering really, for how long will this story continue? The story of lack of accounting documents, lack of financial statements, delayed financial statements, failure to pay pending bills, use of misdirection of public resources. And I think really if we want to encourage these committees and make them do their work seriously, then we must come up with a mechanism so that when these reports are actually, Honorable Speaker, are tabled and debated, we see our implementation committee immediately taking over these issues and running with them. We want to see people, accounting officers who are not able to account for money, Honorable Speaker. We want to see them in court. We want to see them being jailed, so that at the end of the day, they will know that public money should be used in a prudent manner for the benefit of Kenyans and taxpayers, and not for the benefit of few Kenyans who want to pocket this money for the benefit of their families. And if we go that direction, Honorable Speaker, then this house will be seen to have teeth to bite. Otherwise, we will continue talking, and at the end of the day, we will never change this country. It will be a country where people see public resources as the resources for misdirection, resources for misappropriation, and resources to be stolen. And I don't think that's the Kenya we want, Honorable Speaker. With this many remarks, I want once more, Honorable Speaker, to thank the chair of the committee and the membership for this good effort. But now we must make sure that your recommendations, Chair, and your team are implemented. And I think you need to be on the neck of the chair of the implementation committee so that these recommendations are implemented. I support, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Member for Kirinyaga.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to support the committee findings, and in specific, I want to narrow down to the Alcoholic Drinks Control Fund for the financial year 2017-2018. Honorable Speaker, it is quite unfortunate, and my county is one of the most affected counties by alcohol and sale of profligate alcohol. Honorable Speaker, it is very important for us to ensure that this fund is also invested for rehabilitation of persons who are affected by alcohol. It goes without saying that health is now a devolved unit, but the county governments are not able to shoulder this issue of rehabilitation alone. The national government must ensure that this fund, the investment of these funds, and I can see that the committee has reported that 700 million was invested in treasury bills, but there is no proper record of the breakdown of where the accrued benefits went to or were applied to. So it is therefore important we ensure that this fund is applied to ensure we have rehabilitation centers in all our 47 counties, because we must cater for the issues that plague us as at now. And I want to commend the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, for his very spirited fight against illicit booze and second-generation alcohol. But as we fight to ensure we save the next generation, what about those who have already been lost to abuse of alcohol in this nation, Honorable Speaker? We must ensure that we also salvage them and try to mitigate the effects of the long-term usage of alcohol. I therefore support this, and I urge the committee to ensure that this report does not die here on the floor of the August House. Let us have an accountability perspective of where the 700 million and the profits from the same were applied to, and they must be plowed back as CSR to communities that are affected by alcohol in this country. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Member for Marakwet West, Honorable Timothy.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me an opportunity to contribute on this very important report of the Auditor General. Honorable Speaker, I wish to thank the Chair of the Committee